What is up, legends? Martin Legend and Theodore, everybody's best friend. He's trying to figure out where all of you are. He's trying to figure out, he can't see you, so he's really trying to figure out. And someone's in the kitchen as per usual. I think that's going to become a meme eventually when I'm famous enough, which hopefully is still this year. 2021 is my year. It's my year. This year I'm going to get YouTube famous. 1 million subscribers this year still. Imagine that. That's probably not happening, but that would be the most amazing thing that literally has ever happened to me.
I was trying to show them actually in the kitchen doing something.
Yes. Then that's probably going to become a meme. Martin the Legend, wife in the kitchen. Anyway, guys, so if you're running to my channel, help us out. Theodore needs food and he wants to see where all of you are in YouTube universe. So subscribe to my channel. Like this video, it helps YouTube algorithms, it helps my videos get recommended, and then Theodore, I can maybe afford to buy him food because he's getting skinny right around the tummy area. Don't look, that's better. Okay, anyway guys, if you're running to my channel, hit the subscribe button. If you're returning, you like my content, obviously hit the subscribe button. I've got an awesome one inbound today, absolute banger of a trick, and I hope you guys are going to enjoy it. But without further ado, that's enough of me blabbing as per usual, but you guys are probably very used to it by now. So let's get straight into performance. Okay, so for today's trick, I will go up to a spectator and I'll shuffle the cards. I can even have the spectator shuffle the cards. I'll give the cards to the spectator. Spectator can shuffle the cards really as much as he or she wants, just like this. Now I will spread the cards out and I'll have the spectator pick a card, and I'm going to throw Theodore on wherever his tail is pointing towards, that's the card. So I'm just going to go like this. Apparently no card. I'm going to try again. Okay, you can't see him, he's not in focus. Boom, there. Oh, that's perfect. Theodore says that's your card. Okay, so Theodore selected a card and that is your card. Okay, I just want to show Theodore as well. He's happy with the card. Okay, and then I'll show you just one more time in case you missed it. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to lose your card somewhere into the middle of the deck, just like so. I'm going to give the deck a couple of cuts. Why not? I'll give the deck a bit of a riffle shuffle, just like that. And I will give the deck a nice clean overhand shuffle. I'll give it another overhand shuffle, and I'll give it one more riffle shuffle, just like that. Okay, and now with magic I'm going to snap my fingers and I'm going to show you that I controlled your card to the bottom. Boom. Come on, that's impressive, right? It's an amazing trick. What, that's not your card? Yes, it is your card. Look there, I'm rubbing it. See there, it's your card. Look, I'm rubbing, and I told you it's your card. What? Theodore is very impressed. Anyway guys, I know some of you already know I did that, but yes, stick around for the tutorial anyway, help me out, and yes, drop a like. Guys, for this card trick you need a couple of skills. You need to control a spectator's card, you need to be able to shuffle cards like a magician. Both those skills are in the comment section, or not in the comment section, wow, what am I saying, in the description of this video. And then also you need to be able to do a color change. I've done a tutorial on this before. If I remember, I really hope I remember, I will also place that in the description of this video, how to do a color change. That's really what you need for this trick, the main part, and also how to control a spectator's card. So with this card trick, you can go to spectator. Spectator can really truly shuffle the deck as much as they want. It's completely no setup. Spectator can do an overhand shuffle. They can even take the deck and pick a card. So let's say they go through the deck and they want this card. So for this purpose, the card is the 8 of hearts. Wow, it was earlier the 8 of clubs and now the 8 of hearts. I just want to show it's not all just 8s. There is in fact other cards as well. Well, you should know that because there was in fact the 2 of diamonds that you saw. Then what you can do is you can control the spectator's card to the top in whichever way you want. I just did this way, where you squeeze it in and you press the deck down and you grab a pinky break. So now you've got this pinky break, and then you cut a portion of those cards down. You cut the rest of the cards, but there is a tutorial on how to do this in the description. And then this is at the top, and now you can just place this at the top. Now you've controlled their card to the top. I'll show you how to do this one more time. You push their card in, you get a pinky break, just like that. You cut a portion, you cut another portion, you place the rest down. Okay, then you control their card to the top. Now you want to control their card second from the bottom. So how I did that was I held onto the bottom card and I held onto the top card. And I pulled all the rest of the cards out, making sure I'm leaving just the top and the bottom card. And then I overhand shuffled. And now your card is in the second place from the bottom. Now you can overhand shuffle, maintaining those two cards at the bottom. So just pull some of the cards and overhand shuffle them as much as you want, and you can even riffle shuffle, just making sure you maintain those two cards at the bottom. And from here on, all you need to do is you need to do a color change. So then you say, okay, and as by magic, I'm going to snap my fingers and I control your card to the bottom. And there you go, there's your card. Spectator will most likely say, no, that's not my card. You say, are you sure? And then you just do a color change. How you do this color change, I'll show you guys on the other side of the camera. I'm trying my best to remember to put it in the description of this video. I'm going to try and I will probably remember. So to do this color change, you act as if you're rubbing the deck or the card, and then you push the card off slightly like that. But you try and hide it as much as possible. Then what you do is, with your back of your hand, you slide out their card and you show them this card again, and while you're sliding it out, you sort of just push it over, and then you push this one back just like this with your index finger. You push this one back while you're pushing this one up, and then you do the old rubbing action. So I'll show you one more time. You're going to rub, push this one slightly forward, just about this much. You're going to come back and grip the second card with the palm of your hand. You're going to bend it ever so slightly up, push it over. While you're pushing it over, you're going to push the first card back again, and then you're just going to give it a rub just like that, and watch the spectator be absolutely incredibly amazed by how fantastic a magician you are and how well Theodore and myself have taught you in the past 25 to 30 years. Anyway guys, that was obviously just a stupid joke. Anyway guys, until next time, Martin Legend and Theodore, the magic mascot. Peace everybody.